Hey guys, it's Jason with the Board Game Mechanics, and today we're going to take a look at a game about flowers called Rare Roses. Rare Roses is a 2 to 5 player game where players are running their own little flower cart. I don't necessarily know if it's a shop. It might be like a street market or, a kind of a market sales area, bin, farmer's market type thing. And you're trying to purchase these flowers. You're going to put them in one of your bins to bloom them into maturity to try to fulfill orders that customers are wanting, like normal florists. That's essentially the game. So I'm not going to talk about it too much. I'm just going to go down to the table and show you how it plays. All right, so here is Rare Roses set up for 2 players. To set up, it's really easy. You're going to give each player a board. So in this case, I have the pink rose board and the rainbow rose board. You're going to shuffle the cards that have the black rose. You're going to shuffle those and pick 10. The cards that don't have the black rose, you're going to do the same thing. Shuffle and pick 10. Then you're going to put the black roses on top of the other ones. Then you're going to flip 4 cards, and that's going to be your order fulfillment line. Then you're going to have a pile of money. You're going to give each player $20. It says to do 5 ones, a 10, and a 5. So I went ahead and did that. And then to get started, you're going to pull out 3 roses from this bag, put it on bud side, because if you look at the flowers, there's a bud side that has a price, and then there's a full bloom side. So you're going to put it on the bud side, 3 flowers for each player, so I picked out 6. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and get started. This is a pretty straightforward game. You're going to be buying flowers to try to fulfill these orders. The orders have 2 separate amounts that they can pay. So if you look at the bottom right, it has a fill and a match. If you can fill that with the right flowers, but they may not all be in full bloom, so you might have 2 buds and a full bloom or 2 full blooms and a bud, you get the fill amount. If you can get match, if you can get all 3 full blooms, you get the match amount. So you're trying to do that, but that's not always possible. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So on your turn, you're going to, first thing you would do is if you had some buds in this box, they would get moved to this box and flipped over. So say I had this black flower here. At the beginning of my turn, it would slide over, then it would flip and be full bloomed. If it was in this one, it would go over here, and if it was in this one, it would be discarded back to the bag. So stuff kind of rotates out, fresh stock and all that. Then what you're going to do is you're going to either seed the market, which means you can take out 3 flowers from this bag, or you can get rid of the oldest order card in the line. That's going to help you maybe get some new ones that you might have better flowers or flowers to fulfill. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to seed the market. So I'm going to take 3 of these flowers out. So I have a pink. Then I have Osiris, I think is what it is. And then I have another pink. All right. So now if you pull out 3 and you still wanted to get some more flowers out, you can pull up to 6. But if for the 4th one, it's going to cost you $1. For the 5th one, it's going to cost you $3 more, so a total of 4. For the 6th one, it's going to cost you $5 more, so a total of 9. So to pull 6 flowers out of this bag, you pay $9. Now, since I did that, I'm going to refill the order queue. If there was anything less than 4, I would flip another one and get 4 out. Then it would be my turn to purchase flowers. So I can buy any of these flowers up to 6, and they would go in my fresh bud area. So let's see. I'm trying to look at these orders that are out here to see if there's anything I can fulfill. So I do see this one. Pink, blue, and Osiris. So I'm actually going to buy these. I'm going to buy a blue, an Osiris, and a pink, and I'll pay for it once I get them all. Is there anything else that I maybe want to do? I'm actually just going to take this one and this one. Yeah, I'm going to take this rainbow as well. And that's all I'm going to buy. So that's going to cost me 3, 5, 7, 11 of my starting $20. And then that is my turn. So then if I wanted to, I could fill any orders. So I could fulfill any of these orders using either the appropriate flowers or the same color, but maybe not the same size. So it could be at a bud or a bloom. But I'm not going to do that. I'm trying to do this one, but I'm going to try to do it next turn so I can get the full match money. All right, so that is that player's turn. Then we're going to move over to Rainbow player's turn, Rainbow flower. And they don't have anything to rotate. they are going to seed the market because they don't really want to get rid of anything because they don't even know what they're going to draw. So they're going to pull three flowers. So they got a blue one, pink, and another black. So we have 4 black ones out and no orders that need black. All right. So let's see. Is there anything they can get to fulfill? They could really screw me over, but they're actually going to try to go for this one. So what they're going to do is they're going to pay $1 to pull one out. Yes. All right. That's exactly what they wanted. So they have to pay $1 for that because they pulled an extra flower out. Then they're going to buy all of these. So that is $9. So they're going to pay their 10 and then take $1 back. They're going to take all 3 of these pink ones and they're just going to let them sit there because they want them to bloom. All right. And then they are done. So it's coming back to me. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to rotate my stock so they all come over here and they fully bloom. So now I have some nice shiny big flowers. Then I can either seed the market or trash oldest card. I don't want to trash the oldest card, so I'm going to seed the market, see what I can get to come out. I'd like to get some rainbows. Pink and striped dragons. All right, so that wasn't good at all. All right. Man, I'd really like to get another purple. All right, so I'm not going to take anything else out of the bag because I don't want to. So I'm going to fulfill this order. So I'm going to use my pink, my Osiris, and my blue. It's a perfect match. So if you look at this card, the perfect match gives me $29. So I'm going to go ahead, I'll go ahead and put this under my board to give me like a little, show you kind of what flowers that I've gotten. So I get 29 bucks. So the way you win this game is by having the most money at the end. So you're spending money to make money. So you're trying to make the best of your investments to ensure you have more money than the other players. So that was my turn. Then we're moving to this player. So they're going to rotate their stock. So all 3 of their pink flowers are now fully bloomed. Well, new blooms. They're not fully bloomed yet. Then they're going to decide if they want to trash one or take 3 out. I think they're actually going to trash. So they're going to trash this one. So we're just going to put it out here. Then they're going to refill the order queue. So these are going to slide down. Flip out 2 more. So another 3 rainbows. 2 rainbows. All right. So they're not able to draw any flowers out of the bag because they trashed the card, but that's okay. They're going to fill this order. So they're going to cash in all 3 of their pink ones for $27. $27. So they're going to go ahead and tuck this one under their board so they can have some sweet flowers, which you can't see, so I'm not going to do it. So I'll just put it under there. So they get 27 bucks. And then they are done. All right, it comes back to me. I slide my rainbow flower down. These are all going to slide down. A lot of rainbow ones. So I'm going to decide if I want to seed the market, which I want to do because I need to try to get some good cards. So I got a rainbow, which is good. And I got a blue. So a rainbow and a blue. And I need one more. Come on, one more rainbow. Pink. Alright. Let's see here. So now I'm going to refill the order cards. So I need 3, it's 3 striped dragons. Fully bloomed striped dragons. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to buy this one because I need to not have this flower rot. So I'll buy that. Then I'm going to buy these 2 stripy dragons. Oh, I put those on the wrong side. Whoops. And I can buy up to 6. What else do I want to buy? I don't know if I want to buy any of that right now. So I'm done. So I'm going to pay $8 for all of that. 7, 8. And I'm done. Alright, so then it's this player's turn. Actually, nope. Sorry, before I'm done, I'm going to fill this order. So I'm going to use my bloom and my fully grown rainbow to fill it. It's not an exact match because the one rainbow is not all the way bloomed. So I'm going to get $7. Not great, but at least I didn't have to have a flower rot. Alright, so I get $7. Then it's this player's turn. They are going to... they have no stock to rotate, so they're going to actually seed. They want to try to get some more snipey dragons or some rainbows or something. So black, rainbow, and a striped dragon. Rainbow and black. Alright, so then they're going to refill the order row. 2 pinks and 2 blue. Ooh. Alright, so they're going to buy these two. And they're going to also buy this dragon. And they don't want to buy... Ooh. And that's all they're going to buy right now. So that is $9 that they're going to pay. Let me find a 10 spot. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. So that is their turn. So then it comes back to me. I'm going to rotate my stock. These are now bloomed. And then I'm going to draw some stuff out of the bag because I want to get some more stripey dragons. A blue and a striped dragon. One more. And another pink. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy this one for 3. What else do I want? I kind of want that pink one, but they already have pink locked down. So that's all I'm going to buy, actually. So that's $3. So $3. And I'm done. Then it's this player's turn. They're going to rotate. Alright. They're going to draw 3 out of the bag. If they can get another rainbow there in business. Oh, there it is. 2, 3. Alright, so we got an Osiris, a pink, and another rainbow. Alright, let's see. So they're going to buy these 2 rainbows for $4. Anything else they can buy? Their striped dragon's probably going to rot, but that's okay. That's all they're going to buy, so they're going to spend $4. Okay, so another 5. Whoops, put a 5 in the ones. Get 1 back. And they are going to pay for those. And then they're going to fulfill this order. So they need 2 rainbow buds. And then they're going to need 2 fully bloomed pinks. And this is a perfect match. So they're going to get $29 for this one. So they'll get $29. 5, 29. And that is their turn. I'm going to play one more round and then I'll tell you how the game ends. And then we'll go up top and see what think about it. So, rotate. So I'm going to move these down. Move this one over. We're going to refill. Sweet. So I can still fulfill that. That's awesome. So I'm going to put these back in the bag. Draw my 3. A blue. Man, a couple of the games I played, I couldn't get any blue out. Now we're like swimming in blue. Osiris. And a pink. I'm going to get rid of these because you don't really need to see these anymore. Alright, so let's slide some of these over. Alright, so that's what we're looking at. I don't need to buy any of this stuff, I don't think, because nothing's going to help me. So I'm just not going to buy anything, and I'm going to fulfill this order with my 3 perfectly bloomed stripy dragons. They're just striped dragons, but out here called stripy dragons. And that's 27 bones. So, made me $27 more. 10, 20, 5, 6, 7. And that is my turn, so I'm done. This player, they're going to rotate their stock. They're going to seed the market. So they got a rainbow. Osiris. And a rainbow. Alright, we might be looking in some business right now. They're going to go ahead and pay $5, and they're going to pull 2 more out, so they're really paying 4. So they're going to do 1, a pink, 1 more, come on, rainbow, black. They're going to pay 5 more because they want to really get that. They want 1 more rainbow. Oops, these should have gone back in. Just pretend. All right, 1 more. Come on, rainbow. Nope, Osiris. All right, so they didn't get what they wanted, but that's fine. Flip this. So 2 pinks. So they're going to go ahead and buy 2 of these for $6. They're going to buy these 2 rainbows as well. So that's $10. And that's all they want to buy right now. So $10 for them. And their turn is over. All right, so you're going to keep playing like this. Along with buying these from here, you can also buy from other people. So say I bought this one from this player. It would come over into the same bin, and you can negotiate price. So there's a little bit of negotiation in this game, not a ton. So it's not like, you know, it's mean. We didn't even play that in some of the games I played, so I wouldn't worry about that too much. Just know that it is a possibility that you can buy from other players. So yeah. So the game will end when the last one of these cards is drawn, and then everyone else from the person who drew it will get 1 more turn, and then whoever has the most money is the winner. If there's a tie, I believe it goes to the person that has the most flowers left on their board. And if there's still a tie after that, I think it's a shared win. I'm not 100% sure about the tie breaks. They're in the rule book, so if you have questions, you can check that out. But that's how you play Rare Roses. Let's go up to the top, see what we think about it. All right, so that was Rare Roses. This was an interesting little game. I didn't know what to expect because the box was huge. This is just a prototype that I was playing, so it's probably not going to be this big. And I opened it up, there's a little bag of tokens in there with some flowers, some money, and some player cards. And that's it. That's all the game is. So I read through the rule book, which is this big, pretty nice. And it was just a basic economic game where you're buying things to try to sell them for a profit. So you're buying these flowers and you're trying to sell them the best way possible to earn the most money, because the winner of the game is the person that has the most money. As you saw in the overview, it's really simple. You're pulling some flowers out of the bag, maybe paying some extra cash to get a few more pulls to try to get some additional flowers that you want. You can scrap some of the orders, so basically kick that person out of your store, tell them go away. I don't want to serve that order here because it's stupid. And then get some new orders out to try to be something that better fits what you have in your flower boxes. This is a fun little game. I'm not going to belabor the point. You saw it. That's the game. If you enjoy economic games such as like Fish Cook or games of that ilk, then I would definitely suggest you try this one, because it takes about 30 minutes. I think I played a couple 3-player games, and the longest one was maybe 45. And if that's still too long for you, you can just cut some of those cards, the order cards, down by 2 or 3, and then you'll have, instead of 20 cards, you can go down to maybe 15 or 14 or something, and make the game even shorter. So if you like flowers, you like buying and selling, trying to just do it more efficiently than your opponents, check out Rare Roses. So I'm Jason with the Board Game Mechanics, and as always, keep gaming.